All right, and welcome back, guys. We've got massive news on the brand new DLC 3 Berlin map potentially coming next week. Treyarch just a few moments ago tweeted kind of images and schematics of the brand new wonder weapon we're going to see on the map. Also, a specialty weapon that looks like it's going to work a lot like the Gersh Device. We're going to go ahead, break all of that down, and on top of it, they said the wait is almost over. The official trailer is just around the corner. So I'm pretty sure this Thursday, we're going to get a full trailer for the brand new Berlin map. So the first thing we have here is the new Wonder Weapon schematic, and holy crap is there a lot of information to take in. Starts off saying Cerberus conversion ready binary repeater standard. So yeah, big mouthful of a name. This is going to be the Cerberus Wonder Weapon, and it kind of makes sense. If you look at it here, we've got the base model and then it splits off into three different ones, you know, Cerberus, three different heads, something like that, which is really confusing. We've never had a Wonder Weapon that's got three different upgrade paths. Usually it upgrades to one thing, or it upgrades to four things with kind of the elemental style stuff. So I'm really wondering if all players in the game are going to be able to pick whatever upgrade they want, since there's not four of them. If each player can only have one upgrade, what's going to happen is if you're in a 4-player game, 3 people are going to get the upgraded version, and then one person is going to be stuck with the base version. So potentially you might build kind of upgrade tables for all 3 of these, and maybe every player in the game can have this mega version down here, or this version here. Or another thing I potentially thought it could be is that you kind of start with the base version and slowly upgrade it here and then to this and to the final big version down here. However, that really doesn't make sense, because if you look at it, we've got different arrows coming from the base version to each one of these. So it looks like you start with this and then upgrade to this, to that, and to this. And I don't know, man, these are definitely massive different upgrades. This is the only time I've ever really seen in a COD game where we take a base weapon and have 4 completely different upgrades. Obviously, with the staffs, we've got different elemental staffs, but at the end of the day, those were all staffs. This weapon looks nothing like this. This looks nothing like this. These are all completely independent, way different looking upgrades. Now, going through and reading the rest of this, fully automatic handgun fires lethal energy blast, so it's going to be a full auto weapon, kind of like the ray gun. Copycat companion spear provides synchronized support fire, which whenever I heard this, I thought of, you know, like a different spear floating next to you, and kind of whenever you shoot, it matches your fire. But for some reason, when they say this, I think that they're talking about kind of this spear here, and it goes inside of the weapon and potentially just lets you shoot faster. I don't know, something like that. I really don't know. This is really confusing. There is a lot going on with this, and I'm really excited. This is one of the most interesting wonder weapons we've had in a long time. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the wonder weapons we've got kind of in this game, in Black Ops 4, and even towards the end of Black Ops 3, all of the wonder weapons were kind of boring and forgettable. But dang, there is a lot going on with this, and I definitely can't wait to try out this, try out all these different versions, because unlike the LAKEY, once you tried the LAKEY out, used it a little bit, it kind of got boring. But you've got 4 different versions of this to try out. And from what it looks like, each individual one is fundamentally different. This one kind of looks like an LMG or an AR to me. This one's potentially, you know, a shotgun or something like that. This might be an SMG, although why would this one be smaller than that one? Because this one's definitely classified as a pistol because it says automatic handgun. So maybe this is an SMG that just happens to be smaller. This one, if this is a shotgun style wonder weapon sounds so fun. And yeah, that is an LMG. I don't know. Yeah, there's just so much to take in from this one single photo, and hopefully we get to see actual gameplay footage of this wonder weapon being used on Thursday when we potentially get the full reveal trailer. But not only did they just tweet out about the wonder weapon, we also got this as well. Found this in Peck's lab. Do you know about this? We could repurpose as weapon. I will keep sharper eye on Peck. He is up to something. It's got an activation button, and it's pretty small, almost like the size of a grenade if you look at the dimensions here. And this is what it reads on the bottom. Temporarily opens a portal to the Dark Aether using technology developed from blanked out. It absorbs objects in small radius and teleports them. So this to me sounds pretty much exactly like the Gersh Device from Moon, which is amazing. That was probably one of the single best monkey bomb style special weapons we've ever had before, where you throw it down, sucks up all the zombies, pretty much killing an entire horde if you wanted it to, and allowing you to kind of escape and buy some perks, whatever you wanted to do. If this works like that, that is going to be extremely cool. However, with the system Cold War has, something like this is not going to work too well, because obviously you've got to buy stuff from the salvage thing. Zombies have to drop it. So it's probably going to be just like the Essence Trap. With the Essence Trap, it did replace kind of that monkey bomb slot, but you had to do kind of Easter egg steps before you're able to pick it up. So what I see happening, this I do think is going to work like a smaller Gersh Device, but you're not going to be able to just, go out of your way, buy it from the salvage machine. You're probably going to have to do the first 2 or 3 Easter egg steps, and just like the essence traps where they spawn in that giant machine where you can pick up as many as you want, I think that's where these are going to come from, and you're going to have to kind of do the Easter egg to be able to get these and use these correctly. Or who knows, maybe they're in the box. The only issue with them being in the box is max ammo doesn't replenish your specials and stuff. So you'd get 2 of them out of the box, and then once you use them, you're done. You're out until you get them from the box again. So definitely going to have to do some sort of Easter egg step to get this. But man, if these work like the Gersh device, that is going to be so fun and cool, because I'm kind of tired of the monkey bombs and the generic kind of special stuff we have now. So being able to use something like a Gersh device is going to be extremely hype. So we got so much new information today. We got information on the Wonder Weapon, the special, and the fact that we're getting a trailer this week. But by far, the only thing that I'm super excited about from this is the Wonder Weapon, dude. Just looking at this image right here gets me so hyped up. Just the different replayability options we're going to get from this are going to be insane. Hopefully they add this into Outbreak as well. So now we can do it on the new map, use it in Outbreak. And dude, I'm just excited to test everything about this. I want to test the base version. I want to test all these different versions, see how they're good on high rounds. If you guys are new to my channel and want to sub, we're definitely going to be covering in depth everything about this new map. We're going to be covering the brand new perk, all the tiers of it, testing it out. We're going to take this Wonder Weapon here and all the different versions of it and go all the way to around 85 and see how well this Wonder Weapon performs on health cap and which version of it's the best for higher rounds. Same thing, all the new weapons, high round strats. We're going to have all this here. But yeah, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later today. I want to take the last moment to thank anyone who's became a YouTube member or a Twitch sub, and an extra special thanks to those who have taken it above and beyond. We've got Chef, aka Chief, aka Classified. We've got the man whose name should be really easy to pronounce, Yamasta, and my friend with the most stable PS5 ever, DX2069. All of these people have become Unlock++ members on YouTube. Thank you guys so much, true homies.